Stanley Chapter 2, page 20 from Paul Francis. Paul Francis, Burr informed him. Paula Francis, what a lovely name. No, Father, he is a boy and we want to call him Paul Francis, I said, a little more loudly this time. Ah, yes, Paul Francis, after the good saints themselves, much more appropriate than giving him a silly girl's name. Not wishing to confuse him even further by telling him about the child's granddads, I simply smiled politely and prayed that he would get on with the ceremony. To my relief, Father MacDonagh suddenly blessed himself and started muttering at great speed what sounded like introductory prayers. I'm just going to drop the grey line under, as I have been doing. Now, from here. His head was bowed solemnly as he rambled along. Then he raised his head and hands for a communal Amen. At that point, I knew there was going to be trouble. From underneath the christening robe, I could see Stanley's feet wriggling outwards. Burr was having difficulty holding him. I realised then that I should have held him, but I had never been to a christening before, apart from my own, which I obviously don't remember, and I presumed that it was normal practice for the mother to hold the baby. Boy, was I sorry now. Burr did her best to manoeuvre Stanley back into the cradle position, but it was no good. She was fighting a losing battle. It was like trying to wrestle with a greasy dolphin. Stanley was working his way out of the robe and getting nearer and nearer to the water font. All of a sudden, there was a mighty splash. Father MacDonagh stared in disbelief as a 6-week-old infant smiled up at him as he floated on his back in his bath of holy water. In the confusion which followed, I remember lifting Stanley with both hands and drawing him clumsily with my jacket. There were gasps of disbelief from the grandparents, while Tom and Maureen couldn't contain their laughter.